Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for yet another episode of Let's Play House of Iron 3 Black Ice Mod as Finland. So in previous episode we started getting a few more divisions for our heavy army corps, which will have two panzer grenadier divisions, one division with heavy tanks, which is infantry plus heavy tanks, I think it's this one, and of course heavy artillery. I think all of these will have... no, this one has medium. This one has heavy. And what about this one? Heavy as well. Okay, so it is very heavy units that will try to take out enemy cities or fortifications when needed. I mean, they should have the firepower for that. But we are currently waiting for more units, which might take some time. But I think that in this episode we should be seeing some ships be produced for us. I mean, constructed. Finished is the word I was looking for. Also, we're getting some... okay, let's pause for a moment. Artillery barrel and ammunition. Small navigation, high popularity... no, it was... ah, yeah, it was very high popularity. Also, let's have a look at the strength. Okay, we haven't got anything since the last time I checked. The worst of the snow is over. Small heroic tales. Armor strength, should I? Yeah, I'll go for the next level as well. And we don't really have that much tanks, but if we can make the tanks that we have a little bit stronger, I think it's worth it. Partisan suppression, which means that this division should be having... ah, it's gonna be 16,000 already, and it should increase a little bit. So heavy tanks now have 1,300 brigade size. Oh, I could redirect my manpower, but I don't really... well, actually, let's have a look at that. Okay, I would lose 1,000 manpower. I would lose a little bit more manpower, but we are gaining a lot, so I'm gonna increase the production levels. That's gonna be very useful for us. Okay, so small air search radar, avionics, and that one we can cancel now. Is there anything in here that we should take? I mean, I could... well, the range would go down, the heart attack would go up. Our range and speed would go down. But yeah, we could consider these at least. Well, I'll have to think about it a little bit longer. I mean, there's not really that much need for it right now. I guess we could start getting the 4-engine transport planes. I mean, if nothing else, we can use them to supply units elsewhere if needed. And, of course, we're gonna need more planes anyway. I mean, we don't really have that much. Okay, Special Forces strength, that is something we need to stop now, because... I don't think we should go too far. I mean, eventually the divisions will be so big that supplying them will be hard as hell. Motorized support units, I believe that is ahead of time. Yeah. I'm gonna cancel that and... hold on. Yeah, there's not really much I need to do now, other than try to get the divisions we need. Assault guns advance even more. We could use more upgrades, but we don't really have the industry for that. I mean, our production needs all it can get, basically. Ah, it's the oil refining at least that is ahead of time. So industry, and we can cancel that. Let's have a look. So we got the small caliber tank cannon and machine guns, but it didn't unlock anything else. So I don't know. Heavy assault guns. I wonder, would those be... I mean, I guess they would have pretty high soft and hard attack. Steel production advances, coal processing. Let's go back to industry and cancel that. And that one. Rare materials and coal to oil will follow pretty soon. Light cruiser armor, air-launched torpedoes. Yeah, we still have... Okay, we need 200 manpower for our units to be full. That is quite a bit. Armor unit command and control. Armor unit training. Next month we should start getting more infantry, I think. Submarine batteries. Let's have a look at the production screen. So, yeah, in May we're gonna get at least 2 divisions. No, I'm not gonna bother with commandos. Nuclear bomb advances, light cruiser engine. Do we have a bomb? Ooh, we do. We get every 5 months from now on we get a nuclear bomb. That is good to know. Let's have a look at the... Okay, so we do have nuclear bomb making a decent level. It could be higher, of course, but can't really affect too much on that. Destroyer engine advances, gasoline engine, high velocity gun. So it's in tanks. And yeah, that is ahead of time. And that is ahead of time. But yeah, for some reason these are not unlocking the next levels. I don't know what I'm missing, or if I'm missing anything. It might be that they haven't actually done the parts for these, or the requirements all the way for these units. Because they've maybe considered that no one would play this far. But I do. Okay, coal to oil. So I can cancel that one. Rare materials. Ah, yeah. We need to cancel the next level for that. I mean, we don't have to, but it is more useful to use it, research for something that is not too much ahead of time. Should we get... Well, I guess I could start getting these technologies pretty easily. Even those ones. I mean, we're not gonna use too much transports, I don't think. It's good to have some... So if and when we might have to do invasion somewhere. I mean, it could be Japan even. Now the thing is, I don't know if US has got nuclear bombs at all. I mean, I have my one, but I don't have planes to use it. Not yet, at least. Also, veteran units. Alright, I think I'm gonna move you down this way. I'm gonna change some of the headquarters on the heavy units. I'm gonna give the elite for the one that has a tank. It should be pretty useful. Now, what the hell was I getting? Submarine, I don't know. Medium fuel tank and float plane increases. Okay. Now, we need to get... Is it this one? No, is it this one? Yep. So, shift click these two and they are now selected. Reorganize. So I'm gonna move you there and move why can't I put you in there? So I can put you, but not these guys. Ah, it might be that these... No, it shouldn't be about that. So it was the Division 3, yeah. Well, there we go. Now let's take the other one, I don't know, for the Panzerjäger, I guess. Reorganize these and give you that. There we go. And now I can select this and just disband the units. So we have a little bit better headquarters for these units now. Not by much, but it should help us in the long run. Hedgehog advances. We can substitute some resources with new synthetics factory. We don't really need resources as such. Maybe a little bit of supplies, but other than that, not really. I think I want to get some leader for that unit, and I'm gonna take probably one of the units on the front line. Do I have anyone that has Fortress Buster? Amongst my troops. Ranger, that has no one. Offensive Doctrine. Oh, there's tricks there. Yeah, this might take a while. I mean, I can probably do it this way. A little bit faster, at least. I don't know if I have anyone that has the Fortress Buster. Well, other than the guy that is leading the... Well, no, not even that one. And that one has no one. Well then. I mean, first of all... Who's leading? Ah, yeah, you were leading that. You are leading that. You have defensive... Okay, let me select everyone in here and start going through. Okay, you have Fortress Buster. So I'm gonna... Ooh, oh my. This is a good guy. I'm gonna put you as a no leader, and I'm gonna assign you... First of all, I'm gonna promote you and put you in charge of this army corps. The heavy one that will be fighting a lot of things. Then I'll have to start getting commanders for the other army corps and such. I mean, I think for this one I'm gonna need someone with logistics. Because supplies, although we've increased the roads a lot. I'm just gonna select all these and check if there's anyone. Ah, I could use you. Logistics wizard. So I'm gonna put no leader for you, and I'm gonna take you, and you're a bit small rank to be honest, but at least you're gonna give some bonuses for the units there. Okay, so these guys have a leader. These guys have a leader. These guys do not. I don't think there's much leaders around here, to be honest. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I could always select you one and put you as no leader, and let's have a look. So you do not have a leader. I'm gonna promote you and touch you there. And no one in there has a leader, or there. You do have a leader. Are you a good one? You are winter specialists. You are pretty good. So I'm gonna take you and say no leader and assign you here. Ah, Baltic Army has Fortress Buster. So that's where you are. Fair enough. So this one still needs a leader. Are you a good one? I don't know. If I select all these, might be a bit faster. Ooh, that's a good one. So I'm gonna put you as no leader and promote you and send you there. I mean, you have you have a lot of things. Let's just say that. So you have a leader now. We can just select this one. So you do not have a leader yet. You know what? I'm gonna take you away from that and I'm gonna put you down in here. So I can now, well, I can probably do it a bit faster this way. Let's have a look at the Berlin headquarters. So we do have a leader here. And we have a leader in here, and two of these don't have a leader. Well, you are leading one division down here, so I'm gonna assign you. No, not all. Damn it. No leader. And assign you over here. And this one. Well, I guess Lagos is the right guy for the Panzer Army Corps. I mean, yeah, there's two Panzer divisions, General, and two Panzerjäger divisions. Yeah, it should be pretty efficient, to say the least. Now, let's continue with getting the troops. I mean, at least I have generals in our army corps now. So there's not gonna be any division that doesn't have bonuses from the upper levels. Submarine crew training advances. Submarine hull. Hold on, I should be getting divisions very soon. Yeah, in a few days. No, I'm not gonna give you factories. Food rationing. I could get supplies, but it would mean the descent would increase. I think I'm gonna be fine. So the question is, if I'm gonna use the ski units in Finland, I think I'm gonna send these guys to, I don't know, Germany? Somewhere around here might be useful. I'm gonna use them here in the south, and I need to make another army corps here. And you will be the 14th. Now, I need to attach you. I'm gonna put you below the army group, so you can be sort of where you need it, unit. Okay, so our units are getting a bit faster done now. So once we get that one, these might be done in the very end of the month, and then these two will still be in June. Ah, but we're getting that in June as well. So now we need to find another guy. Well, I'm gonna take you. Just promote you. And attach you here. I mean that. Okay, I'm not gonna need that right now. The good news is that the. Hold on. Yeah, it's the Panzerjäger division we are waiting for the heavy army corps. No coal rationing, thank you. I am a bit scared about. Okay, we can get the dangerous. Oh, extreme terrain combat tactics now. That should be useful. Hold on. Tenacious defense training. would lower our hard and soft attack a little bit, give more defensiveness and decrease the supply consumption. That might not be a bad idea. Hold on, so... Airborne warfare research. Ah, okay, we're not gonna use airbornes, to be honest. But at least the extreme terrain combat bonuses, might as well take that. I mean, the units should have plenty of hard and soft attack already. Petrol rationing, no thank you. Jet engine research. So that is the second level, yeah. We are researching the third level now. Recon unit strength, let's have a look. Is that the... Yeah, I don't think we need to go to full recon units. The armor and engineers and armor support units will get still 1 level each. We are still needing 170. Oh my. Gun turrets advances, small navigation. Strategic rocket warhead advances. Lapland War is no longer for this year. Nuclear arms race. We could commit to the project actually. Oh, let's do some commitment now, because I mean we already have nuclear bomb, we just haven't used it. Actually, we already have almost 2. We're gonna get our ships very soon, actually. So I'm gonna attach you there. I'm gonna probably use you to defend this area right now, so we can push with these units more easily. Ah yeah, so these are defending that, and these are defending that, and there's still extra in... Ah yeah, so this unit will basically be pushing up, and if we defend somewhere around here, we can push alongside them. Hopefully. Did I get the ships? No, it went quite a bit further away. I mean, on the other hand, we don't have anything in cruiser production right now, so it doesn't surprise me. In terms of, you know, the experience there. Authorized engineers. Hold on. I'm gonna send you down there. So the unit in here, what else do you need? You do have artillery. Oh, damn it. Well, once we get next elite or veteran headquarters, I'm gonna use the extra headquarters for this guy. So yeah, they have infantry, they have artillery, recon, engineers. I guess they could use some anti-tank stuff. I mean, I could probably produce just anti-tank brigade. Or tank destroyer brigade, that is. It is very expensive, but it might be useful. So they will have some piercing attack as well. 4-engine transport prototype, so we can start getting these a little bit. Warhead and fusing, guidance, twin-engine bomber lay, and we got our ships. I'm gonna put them, I think, to our main battle fleet. I mean, we have... Hold on, we have coastal battleships, 2 of them, then we have 3 light cruisers, 2 destroyers, and 2 torpedo boats. Well, it's decent. We could probably get, I don't know, maybe a command cruiser and another destroyer, and that's the wrong category. I guess we could get another torpedo boat. That should make our navy capable of defeating something. Maybe not the Soviet navies yet, but at least something. Now, nation, medicine. Oh yeah, that is ahead of time. Assault guns advance once again. Broadcasting advances, submarine engine. Ah, we can get electro boats. Or maybe not. I probably unlocked the research for that. Yeah. Long range submarine. I guess we could take that. Nuclear submarine would be useful as well. Wait a minute. Construction... No, it's industry, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't sunk enough ships. But we do have the naval bombers, do we not? We do. We could probably send you down here to help fight the... Okay, how large range do you have? 2,000... Oh, okay, so... Hold on, let's send you... Is there room? Not really. Most of these airfields are full. That is very full. There's no airfield there, there's airfield here, but that's full. I guess I could just send it over here. Well, these are pretty full as well. Is there any decent place for us to send our planes and start bombarding the supply lines of the Japanese? Well, not really. I mean, that is very full. I guess I'll just send you to Singapore then. Rebase. There you go. It's gonna take a while. We can start sinking the convoys. And... Hold on, so if I put you here, I'm gonna give you convoy rating and a range of... that is pretty high. Maybe not that high, but something like this. So any ships going a lot along here should get sunk. I'm gonna put daily so you have time to... Ooh. We've sunk one convoy. I don't think it counts as ships though. Aviation, navigation, radar. Okay, so that's... Hold on, it's electronics. Yeah. We can cancel that. And... active sonar is probably useful. We can keep going. I mean, at least I'm now doing something to hinder the Japanese. Not by much, a little bit. So we are getting one more division, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. That division, then we're waiting for that one. Although these guys will probably be done, at least these two will be done before that. Submarines will be done in October, that's good. Now the question is, where should I put the submarines? Hydrophone advances. Machine gun positions. In hydrophone we are ahead of time. Yeah, there's not really much I can do there. I'm not gonna take any carrier stuff. And... transports, we are basically researching everything. Battleships, we are getting some armament. I could probably get engine and armor. A little bit at least. I don't know if I can actually build coastal battleships already. Or is it just something that is sort of old technology that is no longer built? It could be. Engineer strength, okay, we can cancel that now. What else? Structural improvements. So these guys should start getting quite a bit of experience now. Or at least a little bit, I don't know about quite a bit. Seaport capabilities, depth charges. Ah, we got the division. There we go, that is full. We should probably start placing them along the border. Wait a minute, depth charges, that is in here. Let's say that way. So, I'm probably gonna use this sort of reserve unit, but it's gonna start in here. I mean, I can probably just march you there, and I don't think I need to worry too much. So they're gonna be along this border, or part of the border. But it seems that we have actually reached the end of this episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye!